Runners are at the start now for race 3, the Benz Brothers Cup. Our major day, $3.50, $1.85, Shadow Pass, Paquin at 15, Matt Gregor's Star 21, Bubby Badcock at 10, Kid Calvert 81, our champion 16, Storm On by 41, 16 Leo the Lion, and He's to Blame $101. So they're behind the mobile barrier now. 5 minutes of betting time remaining. So Paquin and our major day. Kid Calvert, Shadow Pass behind the line, Matt Gregor's Star, our champion, and Bubby Badcock. Leo the Lion is down there with Storm On by, He's to Blame. 1950 metres. This is the first of our mobile events this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 180 favourite Shadow Pass from LE2, 360 our major day. And then we go out to $16, $10 about Bubby Badcock, 16's about Paquin. So 180 Shadow Pass as the favourite. And we're just counting down towards starting time. Our major day. And Paquin, Shadow Pass, Kid Calvert, Matt Gregor's Star, Bubby Badcock, Leo the Lion and our champion, and also Storm On by with He's to Blame in pre-race formation. So they're down there behind the mobile barrier. 1950 metres is the journey for the Benz Brothers Cup, proudly supported by Jason Benz from Benz Auto Dismantlers and Towing and Warwick Paint and Panel with his brother Brett. So they have brought us today the Benz Brothers Cup. And the mobile is about to move off into position for this race. So we're about ready to move up. About ready to come forward. Shadow Pass, our favourite way for Darryl Graham. Very short price to elect, $1.80. So the mobile about to move into position now for the Benz Brothers Cup, race 3 of 7 here at Ormond Park this afternoon, and the arms are outstretched and they'll come forward. So arms are outstretched here. Runners about to come up. Paquin, Shadow Pass, our major day. Kid Calvert to get set. Bubby Badcock, He's to Blame. Matt Gregor's Star, Leo the Lion. Storm On by and our champion. So they're coming forward for a start. Coming up, Now Kid Calvert, Bobby Badcock gets set. Shadow passes coming forward. Our Major Day inside of the front row. Paquin gets moving up to the gates. McGregor's Star, Bobby Badcock out deep. Second row horses Our Champion. Storm on by. He's to blame. Leo the Lion. So the gate coming around, probably about 150 metres off the release point. Stand by now for a start. 1950 for the Benz Brothers Cup. This is race 3 here at Warwick. Stand by. Gates at release point. Arms are back. They're racing in the Benz Brothers Cup. Paquin came away in a full stretched out gallop, and Our Major Day from the inside won the start. Shadow pass up to second spot on the outside, and third was Our Champion, who's driving through the rail. Followed then by McGregor's Star, further astern in the field to Leo the Lion. Then came Storm on by, further astern to Bubby Badcock. Then being followed by Paquin towards the inside around that turn with He's to Blame. And Kid Calvert is back last of all. Our Major Day leads to the side of the track at the 1500. Shows away in front by 3 or 4 metres over Shadow pass up on the outside, and in third was Our Champion, followed then by McGregor's Star, who's poised fourth on the outside, now in the one out, one back position. Towards its back there, next of all, racing one off the fence was Leo the Lion in about centre field. Towards its inside was Paquin, who's over on the inside there, next of all. Over on the inside, perhaps about, 3 back now, the fence. Then came Storm on by, Bubby Badcock, Kid Calvert, and He's to Blame as last of all. They're midway along the back here with about 1,100 metres from the judge, and it's Our Major Day in front. Shows the way 3 metres in advance over Shadow pass up on the outside, and Our Champion is third next. Followed then by McGregor's Star, who's still poised fourth on the outside, getting a beautiful trail into this race. Paquin's fifth. Over on the inside, it's 3 back, and then came Leo the Lion, Storm on by. Bubby Badcock is back third to last with Kid Calvert back next to last, and He's to Blame. Watching it all unfold in front of him and travelling about 25 metres off this pace setter, which is Our Major Day. Our Major Day leads at the 850, showing the way a long neck over Shadow pass up on the outside. Matt Gregor's Star 4 metres away, third on the outside of Our Champion, who travels well in the box seat. Then came Leo the Lion. Paquin's over on the inside, bailed up. Then came Bubby Badcock about 6 metres further astern to He's to Blame, and then came Storm on by. Kid Calvert is back last of all as they approach the home turn and down to the business end of things, where it's Our Major Day the leader over Shadow pass, who's up on the outside, issuing a challenge, laying down the gauntlet, followed then by Our Champion. McGregor's Stars using inside runs, and then came Leo the Lion. Paquin and Bubby Badcock sailing home down the outside, but it's Our Major Day in front with a kick. It's beaten off Shadow pass, followed then by McGregor's Star, but at the 100, get in the queue if you're on Our Major Day. The local is home. It's all Our Major Day. He dashed away to win it well. Our Major Day first by about 20 metres. McGregor's Star, Shadow pass, Bubby Badcock, then came Leo the Lion. Further astern there when they pulled up was Paquin, followed by He's to Blame. Then came Our Champion and Kid Calvert, the last runner in. Our Major Day, make that one more. One more. Storm on by, a distant last of all. But Our Major Day, the winner, Andrew Millard for Richard March from Warwick, land the prize. Owned by Brooke March, Ray Bunch, Chris Christopherson and Michael Reichstein. Congratulations to them. A bay gelding, 4 years of age, by major in art, out of Diligent Miss. Having career start 32 for win 5 this afternoon for Our Major Day. Wins the Benz Brothers Cup. So it's 1, 4, 2 and 5. 1, 4, 2 and 5, the margins to follow. Our Major Day, the winner of the race, beats the 4, McGregor's Star, Lola Whiteman, trainer driver, Clifton. Third to 2, Shadow Pass, Darryl Graham, trainer driver from Fernvale. And fourth in 5, which was Bubby Badcock. 1, 4, 2, 5, the numbers on the Benz Brothers Cup. Runners about to return to scale. Margins and time to come to hand.
I'll go and guess 20 metres by 3.5.
So it's 20 by 3.5. 232.9. 232.9. Our Major Day returning to scale. 1, 4, 2, 5. Runners are coming back. Our Major Day basically from barrier to box, won the early speed battle to lead and then kicked away as they hit the 150. McGregor's Star has made up good ground into second placing. Shadow Pass boxing on nicely into third and fourth to the 5, which was Bubby Badcock making up ground from back in the field. Runners return on race 3, just awaiting on the notification there of all clear. As they return to scale now on the 3rd, the Benz Brothers Cup. Still waiting on the all clear to come to hand. I'll just stand by on the all clear there. Mr. Steve Shin, our chairman, if there's the all clear. No worries. Okay, 1425, all clear, all okay to pay downstairs to Ben Hall.